and the courage to go across to that lady who is sitting there, weeping, only asking that she wants to meet her brother. This family has come from Diu. Her brother was on board the flight. She went there and inquired about what they need to do. They have absolutely no idea about this DNA sampling. They've traveled through the day to come to Ahmedabad from Diu by road. And all she was asking that I want to see my brother. Doctors were telling them that they have to give a DNA sample and only after that there could be any identification that would be possible. It's heartbreaking what this plane crash has done to these families. When it engulfed in that ball of fire earlier today, it also burnt with it many, many families, relations, bonds, all engulfed as this plane crashed here in Ahmedabad. This is where the plane eventually went into this building. Very heavy sense of burnt insides of this building because I can still smell something burning. In fact, the temperatures here, it's totally malign, completely mangled right now. And this is where it had gone into. I'm completely at the backside of that building. We have circumvented and we have come this side and you can see the point of impact and the debris. It also tells you this is the wall of this building and not very far from here is the actual airport wall. The airport wall is very close to where I'm standing at this moment. And let me just ask very quickly, यहाँ से जी airport की दीवार कितनी दूर है?
बहुत दूर से, मतलब maybe 3 to 4.
So what you will see just beyond this is the airport wall as well, and that tells you that the plane was not able to gain any elevation. The people, the doctors, 4 junior doctors and 1 senior, they were the ones, those who were having their lunch here. And this is the building where they in fact passed, but they were killed when during the impact of the plane. And it very clearly, you can see this, it's a big piece of that plane which is still intact, hanging. And I'm sure this is going to be a very, very important and critical part of the investigation, of the crash investigation. I'm just trying to, and I spoke to a few NDRF people while we were on the Home Minister speaking at that moment. And what we were told is that about 90% of the work has been done. Let me also show you something else. This is the entrance of the mess, and this is the entrance of the mess. Sudesh will show you, and this is where a lot of damage took place. Just take a look. It's very, very sad, in fact, and it's an irony here. There is a small temple under this tree. The tree somehow has survived, but just beyond this tree, look at the debris. When you see something like this, I mean, how life for all those people, those who were on board this flight, hoping to reach London, how life very, very quickly changed. This is part of that aircraft which you see at this moment right behind Sudesh, and beyond that are hundreds of these bags which have been collected from the debris. It just breaks your heart to see what all people must have packed in their hope, in their journey towards London, and all that now crashed, burnt for their families. All that is left is death and devastation. Thus 52 seconds, the last image of this plane, Air India Dreamliner, on its way to London. It could not take off. The result was crashing in this building, the very mess where I'm standing. You saw the landing gear hanging, and this is the exact place where the landing gear, which could not, in fact, even go inside the plane, that's where it crashed. That's the part of the plane when it had that impact or it came inside this building. All that is left here is the mangled remains, the broken buildings. There are mattresses strewn all around. This was the mess as far as the hostel is concerned. This is where the junior doctors' mess was, and all across this place, it's just broken pieces, broken buildings, absolutely shattered glasses. And when I go inside, what I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, is something that absolutely is heartbreaking. While they were, it was just any other day, afternoon lunch was being prepared, and in the end, it turned out to be one of the biggest tragedies that this country has ever seen. I will just go across, and I want to show you all around. This place is still very, very hot, fuming. That's where all the plates were lined up. The crockery was lined up for people to pick up and start eating. And all across that you would see, our food is the food which is left, which has not been consumed in these plates, waiting for the doctors. Like every single day, they used to come to this place and finish their lunch. Plates after plates of young men, those who used to come here. It's completely, there is a lot of water because of the fire services they had to use. I just want to show you, it's heartbreaking. It literally is heartbreaking to see the food waiting to be consumed, even after many hours of this tragedy. All these plates, Sudesh, all these plates that you see here, at this moment, they were made ready. People had picked these plates up. They came to eat. I want to show you this. Sudesh, just come here and focus on this table at this moment. This is the table where, and many like this, where the doctors were sitting. And this is also the place where 5 of their colleagues lost their life. Many were also injured. If I turn around, just behind Sudesh, if I turn around, you will get a sense of the impact. That's where the impact took place of that plane. It completely broke the walls, broke the windows. This was part of one of the walls. A CCTV camera possibly has captured one of the very last and devastating image of this aircraft. What was left are pieces of the aircraft. What is left are suitcases strewn all around as we speak. This tells you how fragile life is and how it changed within a minute. For not only those who were on board the 241, on the 242 on board the Air India flight, but also the doctors, those who were at this moment having their lunch, sitting here, just going through their day. It's heartbreaking, it's devastating. It is a reminder of how things can change.